Imagine unlocking a higher dimension of understanding, where your decisions align with profound clarity and your interactions radiate purpose. What if I told you that intelligence isn't just about IQ or even EQ, but something much deeper and more transformative? Welcome to the world of spiritual intelligence. Today, we're diving into Kris Vallotton's groundbreaking book, Spiritual Intelligence, where he challenges us to explore the divine wisdom within and reimagine what it means to live with intention, insight, and impact. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, spiritual intelligence? Is this just another woo-woo buzzword? Let me assure you, this book is packed with practical tools, profound stories, and life-changing perspectives. Whether you're navigating personal challenges, leading a team, or just trying to figure out why your dog keeps ignoring you, spiritual intelligence has something to offer. In this audiobook by AudiblePages, we will embark on a journey that's equal parts enlightening and entertaining. Main points 1. What is spiritual intelligence? Kris Vallotton defines spiritual intelligence as the ability to discern divine wisdom in every aspect of life. It's about tapping into the mind of God. Yes, you heard that right, to make decisions, solve problems, and navigate the complexities of life. Think of it as your spiritual GPS, constantly recalibrating to guide you toward your best self. Vallotton argues that traditional intelligence, or IQ, and emotional intelligence, or EQ, are vital but incomplete without spiritual intelligence, or SQY, because SQ connects us to a higher purpose, helping us transcend ego-driven choices and embrace a bigger vision for our lives. For example, he tells the story of a business leader who transformed their company culture by applying principles of SQ, leading with humility, wisdom, and a focus on serving others. The result? Not just higher profits, but a team that felt deeply valued and inspired. To fully grasp this, consider the analogy of a three-legged stool. IQ, EQ, and SQ are the legs that balance our lives. Without SQ, the stool wobbles, no matter how strong the other two legs are. Vallotton emphasizes that SQ is the stabilizing force that aligns our knowledge and emotions with our purpose. Takeaway: spiritual intelligence bridges the gap between our human limitations and divine possibilities. It's like upgrading from dial-up internet to fiber optics. The clarity and speed of insight are unmatched. 2. How to cultivate spiritual intelligence. Cultivating SQ isn't about memorizing scripture or attending more yoga classes, though those can help. It's about developing habits that open your heart and mind to divine guidance. Vallotton highlights 4 key practices. Quieting the noise. In a world of constant notifications and TikTok rabbit holes, finding stillness is a superpower. Vallotton suggests starting your day with moments of silence to tune into God's voice. Think of it as spiritual Wi-Fi. You've got to connect to download the updates. For example, a 5-minute daily practice of sitting in silence and focusing on your breath can reset your mental state and open your heart to inspiration. Seeking wisdom. SQ isn't just about praying for answers. It's about actively pursuing knowledge and understanding. Vallotton shares the example of King Solomon, who asked for wisdom above riches and power, and ended up with all 3. Wisdom isn't just about being smart. It's about applying knowledge in a way that benefits others and aligns with divine purpose. Start by reading books, attending workshops, and seeking mentors who inspire you. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, opening your heart to divine insights. It's hard to hear the whispers of wisdom when you're grumbling about traffic. Vallotton suggests keeping a gratitude journal to remind yourself of the blessings in your life. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to focus on positivity and abundance. Community and accountability. Surround yourself with people who challenge and uplift you. Vallotton emphasizes that spiritual growth flourishes in the context of healthy relationships. Join a community group, seek out a mentor, or simply have regular conversations with a trusted friend about your spiritual journey. Takeaway: building SQ is a journey, not a destination. It requires intentionality, humility, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Small daily steps can lead to profound transformations over time. 3. The power of spiritual intelligence in leadership. Great leaders don't just manage tasks, they inspire people. Vallotton argues that spiritual intelligence is the secret sauce of transformative leadership. He shares the story of a CEO who turned a failing company into a thriving enterprise by leading with vision, compassion, and a deep sense of purpose. SQ enables leaders to discern the bigger picture. Leaders with high SQ can see beyond immediate challenges to long-term possibilities. They're like chess masters, anticipating moves that others can't. For instance, a spiritually intelligent leader might prioritize the well-being of their team over short-term profits, knowing that a motivated team will deliver greater results in the long run. Empower others. Vallotton highlights the importance of servant leadership, where the goal isn't to wield power, but to elevate others. This creates a ripple effect of trust and collaboration. Imagine a manager who takes the time to mentor their employees, helping them discover their strengths and grow their confidence. Navigate conflict with grace. SQ equips leaders with the wisdom to resolve disputes in a way that honors all parties involved. It's not about winning, it's about finding solutions that align with shared values. A spiritually intelligent leader listens more than they speak, seeking to understand before being understood. Takeaway. Whether you're leading a Fortune 500 company or organizing a PDA meeting, spiritual intelligence can elevate your leadership game from good to great. The key is to lead with authenticity, humility, and a heart for service. 4. Overcoming obstacles to SQ. Let's face it, cultivating spiritual intelligence isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Vallotton doesn't shy away from addressing the challenges. From self-doubt to societal skepticism, the road to SQ is often paved with obstacles. Self-doubt. Who am I to seek divine wisdom? Vallotton encourages readers to reframe this question. Who am I not to? Recognizing your worth is the first step toward unlocking your potential. He recounts a personal story of overcoming imposter syndrome by leaning into faith and trusting the process. Cultural resistance. We live in a world that often prioritizes logic over intuition. Vallotton suggests balancing both, using SQ to complement rather than replace rational thinking. He shares an anecdote about a tech entrepreneur who combined data-driven strategies with spiritual discernment to make groundbreaking decisions. Fear of vulnerability. Developing SQ requires humility and the courage to admit you don't have all the answers. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's a doorway to growth. Vallotton shares a story of a pastor who admitted a mistake to their congregation, earning respect and trust in the process. Takeaway. Embracing SQ means pushing past fear and doubt to step into a life of greater clarity and purpose. The journey may not be easy, but it's undeniably worth it. So, where do we go from here? Kris Vallotton's spiritual intelligence invites us to rethink what it means to be wise, purposeful, and connected. It's not about abandoning logic or emotion. It's about integrating them with a higher perspective. Imagine living each day guided by divine insight, making decisions that not only benefit you, but uplift those around you. As Vallotton reminds us, spiritual intelligence isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. In a world full of noise, chaos, and uncertainty, SQ offers a compass pointing us toward clarity, peace, and profound impact. So take a moment today to quiet the noise, seek wisdom, and lean into the divine guidance waiting for you. And who knows? Maybe this journey into spiritual intelligence will lead you to the answers you've been seeking, or at the very least, to a better understanding of why your dog keeps ignoring you. Either way, it's a journey worth taking.